When conducting IP research and analysis, finding appropriate and relevant agreements has traditionally been a time-consuming task. In the past, analysts, lawyers, and researchers have resorted to using out-of-the-box search engines, unrefined regulatory body databases, and databases that only contain agreements with royalty rates. ktMINE's License Agreements app accelerates the process of agreement research, giving users the ability to quickly identify licensing intelligence related to competitors and partners, perform due diligence on industry trends, and support licensing terms and clauses for negotiations and litigations. After logging into ktMINE and clicking on the License Agreements icon, you will be brought to the Search Center. On the left, you will see two sets of filter types: conventional search filters such as full text search, filing company, filing date, and SIC code, and fast find filters, which are based on special algorithms developed by our technology team and analysts to provide an alternative to finding relevant agreements. These include entity location, IP type, and territory. On the right side of the interface is a history of recent searches, including associated search string and result count details. One important thing to keep in mind is that text searches are not limited to sections, and the full text of agreement checkbox can be used as a catch-all option for any keywords. After applying available search filters and clicking Submit, users will be navigated to the result summary, which provides agreement summaries for each matching agreement. On the left navigation panel, the ability to export, save, and sort are available, as well as additional options to help narrow down search results. Checkboxes are also available to filter for agreements that contain disclosed patents or agreements with disclosed variable royalty rates. Here, we have an example of a license agreement summary. It contains details about the filing, such as filing company, filing date, filing type, and SIC code. When performing a full-text search, the keyword will be highlighted within each relevant section. At the top right of the summary, users may choose to view the full-text agreement, add to a set for later viewing, and view the agreement's profile. When searching for a specific company as a party to the agreement, the text search filter can be used to find companies that are referenced throughout the document. Our suggestion is to check Background, which is the section where referenced companies are most likely to be defined. For this example, we've searched for Google Inc. within the background section using the text search filter. As we can see within this summary, Google Inc. is referenced as a party to the agreement. Suppose we're looking to see how net sales are defined for the semiconductor industry. We can start by using the SIC code filter for SIC code 3674 and full text search filter to search for net sales within the definition section. Here, we see an example within this summary that demonstrates how net sales would be defined by a filer in the semiconductor industry. If we're interested in seeing how universities define royalty offset, we suggest using the text search filter to search for offset within the payments section, and adding another text search filter for university within the background section. Here's an example of an agreement where we can see how royalty offset is defined within the payments section, and we can see that this agreement is between Duke University and Celldex Therapeutics Incorporated. If we're interested in milestone sales, we suggest using the text search filter to search for milestone in the payments section. For this agreement, we can see exactly how milestone sales is defined in section 7.3. If we're interested in agreements where know-how has been granted, we suggest using the text search filter to search for know-how in the grants section. Here, we can see that this agreement shows us where in the grants section know-how is defined. This concludes training for the ktMINE License Agreements app. If you have any questions, we can be reached by email at support@ktmine.com or phone at +1 312 253 0926.